Good morning, everybody. It is morning and I'm parked at this different location, and I just need to undo my hair again because I had to do my hair and take everything down. And so I know it's Sunday. I don't know how many people will be on with me, but I just need to like fully grasp this morning. And so last night I was so tired. Let me get Facebook adjusted. Last night I was like so tired. I couldn't even think straight. And so you know how it is, like last night it was just so crazy, and I was trying to like get things together, and so it was rough. It was like I was kind of really scared after I ended the video with all of you, because like I was like woo, there's a bee. Hold on, everybody. Go bee. Hold on a second. Woo! There we go. There's a bee. It was in the bee. There was a big bee in the van. And so I had to like tear off. And so it was like really dramatic. I have my Nike tights on with my jacket, but I had to like tear off last night. And so it was craziness. But I was so tired that I just put the things up to the window and just left it go. Here's my Nike tights, everyone. I have my Nike tights on today with my jacket, just with this longer tunic shirt. And let me get my comb out. I gotta comb my hair. How's everybody doing? I can't see with their comments, so just give me a minute to comb my hair. But yeah, it was really crazy. But thank God a lot of you were on with me last night. I was so grateful that a lot of you were on with me last night. It made me feel so great because a lot of you did stay on with me, and that was really good. I was so protected and felt comfortable. Hi, hold on a second. Let me get my glasses on. Everybody can't see without them. And I did bring something to wipe my glasses off while talking to all of you. I don't know how many people are going to be on today. Just don't forget to double tap the screen and hit the like, please. Hi, Dally Cat. Yes, I need more paints. Show your little feet. Okay, I have my Nike tights on, and here I have these sandals on today, but I do have my Jesus shoes on. I will be doing art later on today, everybody. I just like right now is like I'm trying to like get everything situated. Here's my Jesus shoes, everybody, that like I literally get up out of the woods. These are the ones that I tear up out of the woods with. I have them, and remember, like I told everyone that a while ago I got these slippers, and I got them at Goodwill a while ago from from donations that came in. These were at Goodwill, brand spanking new. They were pretty expensive. So these here are pretty cool. Don't they look like something Kanye West designed? I got these at Goodwill. I mean, they were really expensive at Goodwill, but donations that came into the van bought me these. And so they were like, so these are pretty cool. So I figured these are really great to just bounce up out of. Yeah, I know. These are brand new, and I think it looks like Yeezys. That's why I got them with the donations that came into the van. I mean, I needed something sturdy to be in the woods, and these were really cool. And I thought, wow, these look like Yeezys, because I love Kanye West shoes. I could never afford them, and I don't know if they were in like the protocol phase, and they were just trying to see if like that would make the cut, but a bunch of them were there. I wish I would have had more money to buy a lot of them and just like resell them, because look at this. These are, and they're real good quality made. I was surprised. I mean, they were quality made. They were in its own bag. So they were in its own bags. So, you know, but, you know, I don't know. I got them at Goodwill, brand spanking new. There was a boatload of them there. I guess they got donated there to them. But they were in their own plastic bag and everything. Don't forget to double tap the screen, everybody. Hit the likes, the comments. Thank you. But so I got these. Thank you kindly for your donations, because every donation comes into the van. It helps with everything. So thank you so much. So I got those. You know, I'll be wearing those outside. And just like I said, hey, sister, Tristan says, hey, sis, can you, sister, shout in her 21st birthday? Her name is Anita Dump. Hi, Anita Dump. Oh, you need a dump. Okay, thank you. Wow, okay. Okay, right. Here we go with these beautiful comments. So anyhow, everyone, so I was so happy when everybody was on with me last night. It just made me feel so good. It warmed my heart up, because there's so many people on you that care, and there's people that are so mean. I mean, I just take those people with a grain of salt, and everybody's welcome to the van. I mean, it just is what it is, you know. Hi, Matthew. How you doing? So, you know, I take that with a grain of salt, people being mean, but it is what it is. I just laugh, and I just keep going. You know, the van will keep trugging. I will be doing art later on. Don't forget to double tap that screen, everyone, and hit the likes, please. Thank you so much. So yeah, so last night it was insanity level. Oh, let me get the mic. Yes, I'll be naked and afraid in the woods. Yes, I'm naked and afraid. I could probably do that show very well. Oh, been naked, been in the woods, been afraid. But there's a freedom, everybody, that comes with being naked in the woods. Like, you don't need no clothes on. Your feet are in the dirt and the ruggedness. I love it. I actually like it. I can understand why. I think it's beautiful. You know, it's a beautiful thing to just walk around the woods naked and not afraid. Right? Seriously. People thinking it's crazy. It's real. But I enjoy, like, right now it's the nights are insanity level, everyone. The nights are in the van, I would say the most interesting, because you gotta, when you're parking somewhere and it's freaking scary when you're trying to park somewhere and you don't, like, I just pull up and I'm trying to, like, step out from the woods that I'm in. You have no idea. That last night, I had to have stuff wrapped around the front. I didn't even sleep in the back, everybody. I laid this back and I went to sleep. I mean, I was like so out of it, tired. But all of you kept me so, yes. And then these, remember, everybody, if you can remember, these were in the back and I had it covered up already. So I didn't even have my protection in the front. So I didn't have any protection in the front. Not even the sticks. I didn't have nothing in the front. I was not in the back at all. Yes. I mean, I'm grateful for all of you. I really am. I'm totally serious. I don't have shorts on right now because, like, I was going to go visit my brother. So I will have shorts on later on, as the day goes by. But, I just wanted to come on and make this. I don't have shorts on right now. I just have my Nike tights on right now. Because, you know, just having my Nike tights on so I can do the Nike run up out of the woods, right? With my fake Yeezy shoes on. Is it a flute? I don't know what it is, everybody. Tell me what this is. This is weird. Can anyone tell me what this is? It's not nothing that you screw into, like, a piece of furniture. I have no idea. This came from, like, from, you know, the flea market. So, you know what I mean? This could be anything. I thought it was a flute. Like, nothing, right? Yes, it's my new dildo. Yes, absolutely. But this is crazy. This is really heavy. So if somebody would come near me, I tell you what, I mean, I will bust them up with this. This is something serious. This is strong. But I don't know what it is because it has holes the whole ways through it. Does anybody know what this is? No, come on. It doesn't look like smoke came out of it. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if you sit it down here and then you put incense on it. I don't know. I was thinking, do you put it like sit it down and then have incense like coming out of it? I really don't know. Double tap and hit the screen and hit the like, everybody. I love you so much for this girl. I don't know. What is it? Seriously, what is this? Like, can anybody decipher this? Because look, I'll show you the butt of it. It's hollow. Like, look. That is great. Nobody has been able to figure out what this is. No one. Absolutely nobody has been able to figure out what this is. No one. I don't even know what it is. It is engineered for extra durability, AM. Yes, you're right. No one has been able to figure out what this is. I will never know. We'll never know. It has like a piece of metal just right in here. Just right, it's solid, like, right in here. So, I mean, I don't know what that's about. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Oh, bat for beating bums, holes, less. Oh, my gosh. Yes, I finger it right now, right? No, but I'm just showing you. This goes about, this metal goes about from right here to my finger. So I don't even know what it is, everyone. Look at that. I don't know. I know it's solid enough to knock somebody's ass out. I know it's, thank you for the gift. Who sent me a gift? Thank you so much. Double tap the screen, everyone, please. Thank you so much for liking on this girl. I am like so just tired today. I'll tell you what, I didn't get much sleep last night. I am so tired. I'm so exhausted. Thank you for the gold shit. I love it. Thank you. I just like, I love adventure, but it gets lonely after a while, just having the van life, and it does, everyone. It gets lonely after a while. And that's why I love coming on and talking to all of you. But don't let people fool you into thinking van life is not lonely. It actually is, everyone. Because, you can visit people, you can do whatever, but in reality, it's so fun and it's so adventurous. But in reality, everybody, the thing that people don't tell you about van life, can I tell you about it? Like, you want to sit and listen to the reality of what people don't tell you about van life. Hi, Matt. They don't tell you how dangerous it is. I think, a lot of van people like myself, right? The honest ones, they will tell you the truth. It's not for everyone. You have to be tough. Let me tell you this, everybody. Let me tell you one thing. You have to be tough. You have to not be afraid. If you are afraid, you will never make van life. You will never be able to live in your van or adventure in your van if you are afraid, because fear is not an option. Absolutely not an option when you are in your van and having van. Even just like I said, I rent a spot in an apartment, but I'm getting ready to transition into the van. And so, to save money. And so, you really have to know what you're doing. You got to have so many things together. I feel sorry for people that are forced into homelessness and forced into it, because there's a lot you need to learn. There's a lot. Your safety. Let's talk about your safety, everyone. It's dangerous out there right now. As a matter of fact, there was these people trying to lure me. I even put a message out. They were posing as ICE. You got to be fucking careful out here, everyone. There's even people, and I'm not making this up, and I'm not spreading falsality. I'm talking about reality. There is people out there that are actually posing as ICE, trying to grab people up, and they don't tell you this shit. I'm a van person. I'm telling you the reality of what's real. And it's no joke. Be freaking careful out there. I think even at this point, even the government even put out that, it's happening. But if you do not know, everyone, that it's ICE, you better get on the phone and make sure you call the police before you get into somebody, go with somebody. If they're pulling up to it with a white van, be careful. I'm telling you, this couple was working together and there was an old lady with them. If I wasn't so savvy, and I'm telling you, be careful, people. They don't tell you this shit. I'm telling you the real talk of this. Thank you, Tim, for the heart. Thank you, love. Thank you. I am telling you the real stuff of what. No, it's not paranormal. I am telling you God's truth of what is out there that a lot of van people don't even tell you. I'm telling you the truth. No, but they don't know. But what I'm saying is there's 3 people out there that, there could be 3 of them, and darn well it's not ICE. You know what I mean? So exactly, ICE doesn't roam alone, but you 3 people, and don't be fooled by any of this, everyone. There is danger out there as a van person. You got to have a backup plan. You got to have, a people that you can trust, that you can call to protect you. You got to have all that. You can't just go out like this and think that that it's safe. I'm here to tell you, it's not. You got to have your safety mechanisms in place, such as people's phone numbers, your phone, everything. It's not easy out here. It's beautiful, and you can travel and you can do content here, there, and it is beautiful in that way. But in a dangerous aspect, it is yes, it's not for the faint of heart. And I can tell you that right now. And especially at nighttime, is your most vulnerable part of it, is at nighttime when you're out and you're trying to find. Now, thank God I have this man who I rent these woods from him, right? So I can come here anytime with my van, park, whatever. He even set up a little thing for me for everything. I'm grateful for that. You got to have connections, everyone, to be able to park when you have no parking. You got to have connections with people. And if you don't, I feel sorry for people that are out there in van life and they have no connections to park anywhere, because nighttime is your most vulnerable part. And I'm here to tell you, if you're a van person and you don't have nowhere to park at night, the safest spot to go is literally go to a 24-hour restaurant and just go in and ask the manager if you can, you just tell them you're traveling through, and get a cup of coffee, everyone. And then just to go, it's only $1 something, and just tell them, you'll be out in the van or in your car, but don't cause a ruckus or anything, and they will not bother you. But that is if you have nowhere to go, or if all else fails, just go to Walmart parking lot and blend in. But don't just be out there without no safety to where, the police can't get to you or you can't get help, because I'm telling you, it is dangerous out here at nighttime. And so, you gotta really know, what you're doing. And everybody, I just wanted to tell you this. I've never done drugs in my life. I choose this van life because I want to live it to save money. I've never done drugs in my life. I work an amicable job. I have an amicable job. I try to save money. I'm trying to leave my job because it's stressful. I work with adults who that are autistic, and I find so much happiness in just being in a van. But you got to have backup plans to where you're going to park and this and that. And so, you got to, people that are just thrown into the homeless grit of van life, it has to be scary for them. There's no doubt about it, because you got to figure out where you're going to park, where you're going to shower, where you're going to, you got to flip your car around or your van around to be comfortable, to have it like it's a place, a home. You got to, if you have to call your vehicle your home, you got to make it comfortable. You have to make it comfortable. If you are having children, that's a whole nother thing, everyone. That's a whole nother story. If you're homeless and living in your vehicle with your children, you better figure it out really quick what you're going to do. You have to. And Yes. Now, like, you can get like, but if you have children and they can't go to the gym to shower with you, there is so many, look up the different, truck stops. There's really nice ones that have showers and people are monitoring them. You get a number, and it's very, very clean for your kids, to go. And if you are living in your car with your kids, the truck stops, just look them up, the ones that have showers already in there. And you just make sure you take your kids there because it's monitored, it's safe. No one's going to harm you or your kids because there's security there, and there is someone monitoring the showers. It's very clean. I'm telling you, if you have kids, you go there. You can't go to the gym with your kids to get a shower. So where are they going to shower at, right, everybody? So if you have little children, it's just me. But I feel sorry for people that have little kids out there that are homeless and living in a car or a van. That's a whole nother story. You have got to flip your car into a comfortable place that they can call home, and not, you have to take, you literally should, if you're a family and you're living in a van, you got to take those seats out, put a carpet down, put some those big bean bags around so everybody feels comfortable. You got to figure out something, you have to figure out something that your kids will feel like it's a home, it's a tiny home, but they're still happy, right? Because you can be happy and live on four wheels. I'm here to tell you. Look at this, everyone. Look what I did. Look at that. Look at that hobo. That is my living room. Here's my kitchen back there. My bathroom. That's my sofa. I have a chair here, a chair there. And it's just me, and I have plenty of room. So if you are homeless and you have children, I recommend that you try to get rid of your car and trade it in for a van right away. Preferably a cargo van, because a cargo van will give you a lot of room. You can put a carpet down. You can do so many different things. I'm trying to read oh my God, the comments as I'm going by. Sorry, everybody. And no, Mike, no one's on drugs here. We don't do that kind of stuff. No. But there's so many things that you can do. But I tell you, if you have kids and you're homeless, you got to figure out a way of getting rid of your car and getting a van. You have to have a van. And you can honestly live comfortable with your children in that van. I will give people tips and tricks, even though, there's no kids here with me. But if you have children, you got to flip that van out. You got to take those seats out. You got to put a carpet down and make them feel like it's home. And you can do it. It's real. You can. No, I'm not delusional, Lloyd. You don't even have vision. So get out of here. I don't need you on here with your negative energy. But, I'm just trying to give positive energy out here, positive advice, because I know that van life is, it's just an option for me. But for some people, it is their only thing that they have. And I feel sorry for people like that because, they don't have no one else. You have got to find someone loyal if you are out there and living on four wheels. And you have to, because there's state places where you can park your vehicle for free, but they're in certain states, everyone. So if you have kids, they're in certain states. There's different things. You just have to look it up and look up how other van lifers do it and where they're parking, and they'll give you more safety tips on what states are safe to park in, what states you are comfortable to park in. And so there's a lot of different things out there, but nobody's on drugs around here. I'm a working woman. I can never have the job that I do, everyone, and be on drugs. I have to, I work with adults that have, that are autistic. So, you can say what you want to say on here. There's no one around here doing drugs, nor ever. So I don't know. I'm just a girl out here in this world trying to explore, save money, trying to get her own piece of woods, so that I am not, No, I'm not lying to you. Did I say that I'm living in this van? I will be at some point in time. I will. And I will tell you when I'm in here full time. Right now, I'm getting acclimated and even taking you even outside the barriers of where I can, where I can park my van. I mean, I'm here. I'm positioned somewhere different. I like to sit different places just to feel it out, feel how other people are doing, and really look. I'm in the woods. See, this is all woods, everybody. Look at that. This is no joke. So I mean, I don't lie to anybody. I have no reason to lie to any of you. I don't got time for lies. So if you think I'm lying, I think then you got to get out of this channel and go somewhere where people are actually lying. There's a lot of van people I know for a fact. And that's none of my business because I worry about my channel, not anyone else's. But there's a lot of van people that, like me, they're not living in their van. They just do content. But I'm here to tell you that at some point in time, I'll transition into the van. I mean, I'm a single lady. Once I meet somebody that's stable and everything, then of course, then I will, just do the van life for content and enjoy my life and stuff. But for now, I'm just trying to, just figure it out and see and give tips, real tips on what to do. And what food you got to have, what you got to have for your children. I see so many people that are living in their cars with their children. And it's beyond sad. It is really beyond sad, everyone. Let me get to these idiot comments. Oh my gosh. All right, Facebook, you're good to me. But these people here aren't. Yes, I'm real. No, I'm a bot sitting here. I'm a freaking bot sitting here, everybody. Oh my gosh. I try to give you, don't forget to double tap that screen, everybody, and hit those likes and subscribes. I greatly appreciate it. But, so, and also if you do have kids and you are living in your car, that is something, oh my God, totally different, everyone. I will give you tips about this. You must honestly take out it sounds crazy. You have to lay your whole seats down. You have to get those beanbag chairs so everyone has a beanbag chair to make them feel like they have their own space. Because like with kids, you got to feel like you have your own space, and living in a car, it's sad. Little kids feel like, they don't have nowhere to go. And you got to lay those seats down. Go to Goodwill, has big beanbag things. You just get each child one of those so they can have their own space. And that will make your kids feel so comfortable. Trust me. I mean, this is serious stuff. But, I'll give the tips and tricks on here if you are living in your van. With even preparing your food, I had to get like a thing for my food. Now with me, it's just me. So, I have something to prepare food, but I go and get some food or something because it's just me. And I mean, there's no point in me starting up stuff in here and catching this damn place on fire. My brother's house burnt down like a couple years ago. And so I'm really afraid of open flames. So I don't play games with that. Hi, Adam. Hi, LAO. Hi, everybody. I love everybody. Don't forget to double tap the screen, and I love all of you, right? Just stay. If you want to beat me up, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, hi, Matthew. Hi, Art. Hi, everybody on Facebook. Hi, girls in the van. Talking to, and bouncing off the comments on YouTube. Facebook's on also, everybody. Cinderella says, hold on a second. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. If I was by myself in a van, temptations for me to be mobile whore. Oh, no, I'm not like that. So, I mean, that's up to you if you want to be a mobile whore. I'm not like that. I'm a businesswoman. That's up to you. If that would be your temptation, then that would be up to you. I can't get you. I don't know what people are doing in their van. I know what I'm not doing, and I know what I'm doing. I'm a businesswoman. I do all my business out of this van. I make skin, hair, and cosmetics. I've been in the beauty business for many years. I'm even trying to figure out now how to make my products in this van. So what I'll be doing, everyone, is with the donations from the channel, I will be getting a one of those things that you tow in the back of your van. and I will be putting siding up on it and making like a literal studio in the back of it. I'm going to show you step by step how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get some people, maybe this older gentleman has this property here to help me. I'm going to get something like that, and we're going to tow that thing around. I'm going to meet all of you. I'm going to go in the van tour, but definitely I'm going to get something to tow in the back. I'm going to jazz that thing up. I'm going to put some siding on it, and it's going to be good. So, you know, there's the best is yet to come for the van. I'm kind of nervous to do too much because the van does have 100. Oh, thank you, Rye, thank you for the brush. I love you. Thank you so much. The van does have 148,000 miles on it. And I get nervous because, like, you know, this is my transportation. This is where I call home a lot of times. So, you know, the money that comes into the donations, you know, I really put it into like the van just in case, like I need to get another van, everybody. I mean, no joke here. This thing has 148,000 miles on it. I try to keep it up to par. I try to keep the oil change, everything up to date. I have the mechanic come and look at it. I had taken it because my one tire, I went up over a curb and busted up my tire in the front. And here, when I took it to the one place, they broke the thing underneath to where, guess what? The spare tire can't even go underneath anymore. So it takes up a lot of my room. I have to have the spare tire in the back where my kitchen and my bathroom is. So where am I putting the spare tire, everybody? This isn't funny. So the place that changed my tire, they broke the damn thing underneath. You can't make this stuff up. Honest to God, the guy was here, the mechanic, and said that it's broke, and it was not broke before. So, you know, things happen. That's broke. I mean, he couldn't even fix it, everybody. The mechanic couldn't even fix it. He said it was so broke, he couldn't even fix it. So, you know, I'm just here trying to be inspiring to others, to be kind, a kind content creator, to be uplifting. I mean, your comments, some of them hurt my feelings, but listen, you have to be tough out here. And I can't, you don't take things personal when you're out here, and you just can't, because, you know, I respect everyone that comes on here. I really do. I respect your opinions. There's so many shows out here on YouTube that, you know, so I respect everybody. I really do. Yeah, back door. Replace the, no, he tried, Roland. He tried, no, I'm not lying, though. He honestly tried to, replace it. He said it's so, they broke it so bad. Why would I make this shit up? They broke it underneath so bad. He couldn't even, do you remember the video when the mechanic was here, everybody? Did anybody watch that video when the mechanic was deep in the woods with me and he came to look at the van? Does anybody remember that? That was when he tried to put the spare tire underneath. But he said, even for me, the mechanic told me that it's best that it did break, because he said, Tina, if you're out and your tire goes flat, try getting that tire out from underneath the bottom of here. He goes, and you won't be able to do it. So he said it's best for me, you know, a woman just van lifing and being by herself, that to keep it back there, even though it takes up a lot of my room. I think what I'm going to do is put it on the top of my roof. Right now I have the roof as my clothing rack, and for my shoes, because I am, you know, I am hobo chic. I love, you know, having my clothing and dressing nice. So what I did was I put my wardrobe on top of my hood, and I bought this real big caddy for it. And it's water resistant and everything. So that's been helping. Nobody's stolen nothing off my van yet. Praise God. It's my clothes in there. Nobody stole my... Come on now, everybody, you know. So I'm just trying to iron out everything. I'm getting something. He's going to actually put something up on top to where we can lock it, so that way nobody don't steal my clothes or anything. So I am in the process of that, everyone. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, thank you, everyone, for being so kind. I love all of you. Thank you, Zayn. Thank you, honey. How do I wash and stuff? Okay, so I have this pump that has a shower and everything on it. So what you do is you can get them at Home Depot. You have to get them at Home Depot, and it's almost like you can put spray stuff in there to spray your garden or what have you. Well, guess what? I saw another YouTuber, a guy that transformed his van, and he put a shower in it. And you do that and it actually works. So yes, I mean, I get a shower. I have a friend, he's an older man, he's a retired engineer. He's going to engineer it up for me in the back. Then I don't have to sit and worry about it. So it's amazing. You got to know people to help you out with different things. And so he's an older man, but he is really helps me with figuring out he's going to hook up electricity for the van. So definitely. But, and even everyone, I even ask him, could I park by underneath his tree if I'm in that area? So you got to know people that you can just ease in and park in, but you got to ask them. You just can't just go to people's house and just sit there. No, people will call the police on you. So you got to know people that will, let you park in their driveway or let you park in their yard or let you park under their tree or whatever. If you're in that area, you gotta know what's going on, right? So what are you carrying? This is my mic, so you can hear me better. Come on, lady, making some sense. Yeah, thank you. Oh, hi, Mr. Duck. Oh, everyone, Mr. Duck, your name is up on here. Rambo's name's up on here. Angel's names up on here, and a boatload of other people that donated to this channel. I've been putting your name on my steering wheel and up all over here, everyone. I'm not joking. Your names are right up here. I don't know if you can see right there. You see them? Your names, people donating to the channel. I've been putting their names on top of the ceiling of the van because I greatly appreciate it. I really am. I'm grateful for all the donations. I'm so grateful. Let me see what Julie is saying. To keep your spare tire mounted correctly under your vehicle is more involved than just. Yes, you're right. It is, Julie. You're right. He said, Tina, it's best to. The mechanic said, Tina, it is in your benefit that thing broke. He said, you do not want your spare tire underneath there. Hi, Robert. Thank you, Robert. Your name will go in there also. Thank you. Where's the Sharpie? Let me put, Rob, yes. Thank everybody. All your names will go up here. I promise you. Mr. Duck, oh, thank you. Oh, my God. Mr. Duck sent me $89. Mr. Duck, you're all over this place. Thank you, Mr. Duck. I love you. That is grateful. Thank you, Mr. Duck. Sent 89 books to the chat. More than that, though. Thank you. Thank you, DKK. Yes, thank you. Thank you. But, it is really serious out here, everybody. I'm just trying to give people kind content that is real, will help your life. How can I explain it? I'm trying to help everybody. I really am. Thank you. Thank you very much. DKK. Yes, thank you. But, the pathetic begging. No, I'm not begging for money. I'm like every other content. If you think I am, then, well, whatever. But, so, what happens is, everyone, if the tire did go flat, he said, Tina, you would have never been able to do it. Never. I've been shown how to change the tires from my dad when he was living. But, this is for real, everybody. I actually am so glad that I have it. Now I'm going to put the spare on top of the roof, and I will show you that then later on. What do you do for other people? Oh, I help other people so much. As a matter of fact, everybody, I don't just sit here and get donations and don't help other people. Let me tell you, I help people that are having children that are homeless. I will help them with donations from this van. So don't tell me, what do I do to help other people? You have no idea. Sometimes even all these donations go to little families that are homeless, sitting in their cars. So don't say that I'm lying about that. That is the God's truth. It is just me, and yes, I'll put money in the van for gas. Thank you. Who sent the thank you? Thank you, honey. I'll put you on the top of the roof. I'll put you on top of here. But no, I really do. I see it, everyone. It is really what's happening right now. A lot of people don't understand this, and I think they don't want to understand this. Do you realize how many people right now are living that are living in their vans, living in their cars, living in storage units? The rents at this point in time right now are so high that it's unshakable. And people are losing their homes. By the time next year comes, now think about this, everyone. Thank you, Brian C. Love you. I'll put you up. Everybody, you're going up on here. So, I can do it after if it goes by too fast. Okay, you will be up on here. If it goes by too fast, right here, everybody's on the top. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey. I love you, Dee. Thank you. Oh, I'm just so happy. Thank you so much. Everybody goes up on top of here, everybody. I promise you do. I promise. I'll show it to you later. But the rate of homelessness, everyone, is, do you realize by next year, keep in mind, this is November. Mark my words, by the next year, do you realize how many people are going to lose their homes because right now no one is paying their mortgage on time? Do you realize how many people are sitting and not paying their mortgage on time? And you think I'm making this van life up? Do you think I'm sitting and bullshitting all of you? I would never in my God's life do that to no one. There is people that are in the cups of this is going to blow up so bad to where people are a van like this with 148,000 miles. Do you realize something like this is going to be worth so much money because people can't afford to live anymore and they're going to turn to buying a van? Yes, this is a job. Exactly, Mr. Duck. This is Duck. This is my second job. This is honest to God, YouTubing, people making content creation, everybody. We are out here doing this. This is our second job, maybe some people's third job, the fourth job. I don't even know. But, you can call me the N-word. I don't care. I see what people are doing. But it's real. And we're out here. Everybody's trying to do something. My job is so stressful, everyone. Sometimes I leave my job with tears in my eyes. And when I have to leave my job with tears in my eyes, because it's so much, it's so stressful. That is when I get behind this mic and I talk to all of you, because there's sometimes you have to just, I'm not a beggar, coach. Don't even go there. But, you just have to you have to do what you got to do to survive. And it's getting worse out there, everybody. You will see that it's getting worse out there. And so, all your comments of hatefulness and me begging, I'm not begging for anything. I'm, yes, I tell you, hit the double tap the screen and you're every YouTube person does that. Do you think it's just me, everybody, that's sitting here saying hit the like, hit the subscribe, double tap the screen? Do you think it's just me? It's all of us content creators out there that are doing that, because this is our jobs. This is our jobs. And you will realize that when suddenly you're talking bad about me and suddenly it'll become your job. And then you'll realize what it is. So when you put other people down, you have not walked in anybody's shoes. So guess what? No, I have a real job also. But mobile homes, everyone, I would love to have a mobile home. But they are so expensive right now. It is like the price of a home. Go check and see how much a basic mobile home is. And it is the price of something on wheels. It's the price of, hi everybody. It's the price of an actual home. Even one that you have to drive. They're even more than a home. I think you can buy brick and mortar, right? Right. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, baby. But, you're dressed, because I'm the hobo chic traveler, everybody. Do you think I'm going to stop being me because I'm living in a van? I dress fashionable, but I buy my clothes from Goodwill. I buy my clothes from Temu. I buy these nice jackets from Goodwill, where rich people donate blazers. So yes, I do dress nice. These shoes here, these came from Goodwill. These here came from Goodwill. These here came from Goodwill. So if you think that I'm not frugal and you think that I'm sitting here with fashion design, I don't know what designers these are. I just know that I like this style of boot. I like my my jackets, my suit jackets, and I am sitting here being me. So I'm not pretending to be anybody else. You see me with raggedy clothes busted up? No, because I would be lying to you at that point. I would be absolutely lying to you, right? I work with adults that are autistic, and that is a very, very, very hard job. Very hard job. I mean, I go to work tomorrow, everybody, so I'll be doing content tomorrow after I get off of work and in the morning. But you try that job, and I think that you'll understand why I'm trying to push my YouTube channel, everybody. Yes, I actually do, Alex. I love the van. Yeah, I actually do like the van. I love the van. I enjoy it. It's just I'm giving tips of people. No, it's not down by a river, Chris. I get what you're saying. Like a lot of YouTubers, everybody that make content, they're always making content down by a river. I'm in the woods making content because that's where I'm at, in the woods. I'm not down by a river. If I was down by a river, I would be making content of the river, right? Oh my God. I can't. Let me get a drink of water. Let me hold. I gotta get a drink. I gotta get a drink of water, man. This is. Hold on a minute. Hi, honey. Oh, okay. CP says I'm a disgrace like most women. Okay. So whatever woman done something to you, you're taking it out on me. Thank you. No problem. I don't got nothing but love for you. I'm not even going to fight fire with fire. Hi, Facebook. I'm not even fighting fire with fire. I don't have time to fight fire with fire. I'm not going to do it. Because, you know, I'm not going to go to anyone's disrespectful level. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'll bounce off your comments and stuff, but I can't go to disrespectful level. Well, it's my second job. Thank you for the gold shit, JD. And I'll put that on here. You know, so, you know, I just, Robert, thank you, honey. You're on here. Thank you, babe. 3 times. Robert, thank you, honey. Thank you. Aw, I love yous. Thank you. All the good people are so wonderful. You people that are hateful, you better sit back and realize what you're saying, because you could be in a situation where you're going to wish you never talked mean to me and going, wow, Tina's right. You know, this is really, and a lot of you sitting there being mean to me are probably the ones that are not paying your mortgage, and you're being mean to me because I'm out doing something, trying to make a living. And you're probably the ones sitting there doing shit. And I get this. I get this. They're the ones that talk the most. They're the ones that hate on everybody the most, everyone. Honest to God. The people that are not out there doing anything. Thank you for the disco ball, Supreme. But no, the ones that are out there not doing shit, they will talk so much shit. They're keyboard fucking idiots. Okay, let me get situated. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Oh my gosh, let me just get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. And my poor little shirt just went up. The people that are so disrespectful toward me, I'm a worker. I'm a hard worker. I try to make money every way I can. I don't rely on anybody to give me anything. Nobody helps me with anything. So I work for what I get. So yes, if people are going to donate to my channel, yes, I'm a hard worker. So I'm not I don't get food stamps or nothing. I'm just a hard worker. So you can say what you want to say about me. God bless you. But I think some people that come on that are keyboard idiots, they're the ones that are actually not doing anything. They're the ones that are actually taking advantage of the system. They're the ones that are actually sitting there viably not doing a goddamn thing, but beating everybody up over the head that it's actually doing something for their life. So, if you're one of them, I understand. Because it's easy for people that aren't doing anything to put others down, Yes, exactly. Hold on, let me read this comment. Conspiracy. I was homeless a year ago. Now I own a 3-bedroom with a garage, being frugal. Exactly. And that's what I'm doing. Being very frugal, everybody. What's wrong with that? So you're beating me up over the head for being frugal. I mean, it makes... Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So well, thank you. Thank you. So you're beating me up over the head for being frugal. And wait until next year comes, everyone, when everybody... Oh, no, honey, it fell. Hold on a second, everybody. Wait until... Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Wait until next year, everybody, when this serious bubble burst. You're going to go, damn, Tina was actually right. Do you realize right now, everyone, I'm not making this up. I would almost say... There is so many people out there that their mortgage is at least 2 months behind. And I'm talking about, my intuition said even celebrities. Do you realize their mortgages on these big mansions 2 to 3 months behind? How do you catch up on that? And you're laughing at me in a van, talking to all of you and trying to get, and this is my second job? Right. Thank you, Jermichael. Thank you. Listen, thank you all. Thank you. Oh, you're right up on the everybody is up on there. Yes. You think I'm making this stuff up? I see. Go on YouTube. Watch these people that have reality shows. Everyone, they are doing more begging than I am. I'm a regular person. They are begging for. I tell you to double tap or like. I can honestly tell you, these people are begging, saying, thank you, baby. Thank you. Always. Thank you. Thank you. These people, they are honestly, if you don't think, they are begging for people to give them 200 likes. And they were on TV, probably, you don't know, these people that live so large. I don't live large, everybody. I ain't got a front for nobody. Thank you, Hannah, honey. Thank you. I'm not sitting here fronting for nobody. I'm being an honest woman here. And it's if you were in that realm. Hold on a second, everybody. Sorry about that, my shirt went. But I'm just here to tell you, you don't ever put people down because you don't even know what's going to happen. You just don't know what is happening, the next move of anything, everybody. God, seriously, you just don't know. That's all I can say to you. You just don't know. You have to be frugal out there. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, consultant. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, everybody's name is up on here. You should see this up here. Thank you. But you just don't know. I mean, I'm sitting here being honest. I'm not lying to you. I couldn't lie to any. If I lied to any of you, you would honestly know it. I'm not sitting here pretending and all. I ain't got time for that shit, everybody. I don't pretend nothing. Thank you, honey. You gotta be real, and I'm telling you real tips of stuff at nighttime. Thank you, Jermichael. Thank you, honey. You at nighttime, you'll see me at night. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, honey, ×2, honey. Jamaica, that make old shit. I love shit. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. But you have to sit and be real. I mean, and just like I said, everyone, you think this is something, you should see what's out there. You should see, honestly, what's in the van life. You wouldn't believe it. What is it? Your voice does sound pretend. Well, I'm not pretending. It's not an act, everybody. I'm sorry. Well, if you think that, that's your opinion, everyone. I can't tell. I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. I can't do that. I'm in this van making this content. Hi, Facebook. I just, thank you, honey. Thank you, consulting. Thank you. I love yous. And I'm not sitting here. I'm sitting here to talk real talk. I'm sitting here to honestly give, no, it says and not rage bait. What are you, oh, please. Jerry, you shouldn't even be acting like this. That's terrible. That's sad. When people gotta see, this is the trouble with people here. They're just thinking everybody, it's so sad. It really is. I can't, I'm not sitting here lying to anybody. Where do I shower? Okay, well, what I do is I'll either put up my thing and shower in here if I'm, out van lifing, or I'll be at the apartment or shower or something, but I'm transitioning out of the apartment. I just rent a space there, but the van is just basically where I'm at, everyone. This is where I make my content. This is where I make my living. Just like I said, I have to be so frugal. To be God smack honest with you, I have to be so frugal because this van has so many miles. I'm even afraid to I keep asking the mechanic, can I go this far? Can I go this far? No, this is my fans only. Oh my God. In this, yes, King. Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of evil people out there. I've been honestly lured, just innocently and not, I'm a nice person, but you gotta be careful out here. It's no joke. You can't, and people, if you have kids, please protect your children. There's people out here that, thank you, Jermichael. Thank you, baby. That lure people, and you don't know what they're trying to do to you. 4 times, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not lying about that. That is serious stuff. Be careful out there, everyone. It's real. And, ask any other van lifers that are telling the truth. They will exactly tell you exactly the same things I'm saying, that it's dangerous at nighttime. So thank God, I never knew that was evil. What people, oh yes, there is. Yeah. Brandon says, Tina, marry me. People like to waste time. Yeah, I don't waste time. I don't know. Because right now, even when I get done taping, I video here talking to all of you, then, I got other stuff I got to do, everyone, to get ready for work tomorrow. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. My job, everyone. Let me talk to all of you about my job. Thank you so much, Robert. Oh, 9 times, 10 times. Oh my God, the fire on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at Facebook's we're hanging on watching. Let me tell you about my job as a direct care worker and working with adults with disability, that are autistic. You have to be a certain type of person, or else you could never survive working at my job that I do. You can never survive it, because you have to be understanding these people, and you just have to be on all levels of understanding, because you really wouldn't be able to handle the job. And so that's why I love doing the YouTube. It's my outlet. It makes me feel happy. You have to have an outlet when you're working with adults that are autistic. And I work with severe adults, not just adults that have semi-autistic. I work with severe autistic adults that hardly can't talk. They keep trying to figure out what they're trying to say. A lot of them will hurt you in a minute. And you gotta be on your toes. I work with people that have to have me and someone else with them just to take them somewhere or to go there. I don't care what you say about me, everybody. I'm a hardworking woman sitting here, and I couldn't lie to any of you about anything, you know? So, you know, that's what I'm doing. Hi, Chris. In their car. How do you shower? Well, I'll actually... Thank you, Jermichael. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, thank you. No. Hey, can I... Matthew says, Tina, can I come over to the van? At least somebody wants to sit in here, right? Oh, I'm going to be... You know what my dream is, everyone? To take this van all over the United States and meet so many of you. And, you know, I know we make jokes and say about the Walmart parking lot. I am God serious, everybody. That is like, I definitely want to take this van all over the United States. And, you know, Anonymous says, I don't think he wants to sit. Oh, gee whiz. Right. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. It's craziness. Crazy. Oh, my God. Everybody's freaking nuts, right? Oh, thank you, Robert. Oh, thank you, baby. A member. Everybody, don't forget to be a member because I'll have member content, members only content. Thank you, Robert's a member. Yes. Don't forget to become a member, everybody. I greatly appreciate that because, you know, us people, you know, I have the memberships there and I'm trying to wait until I get some more members to do something, right? Because I only had, Noah and I think it was Charlie B. And so I thought, man, I gotta have some more members. Check this stub. What check stub? And while sitting in ease, thank you. No, I don't speak French. I wish if I spoke a different language, I'd be telling all you. What is the content? I didn't talk to people. I do my art. As a matter of fact, everybody, I'm an artist also. So normally I'm in the back tapping out a piece of art. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Robert is blessing the channel, everybody, today. Oh, so many. Thank you. I love all of you. Thank you so much. I'm normally tapping out a piece of art while I'm talking to all of you. And so what I'm doing is I'll be in the back of the van later, everybody, if you want to see me tap out the most awesome abstract art. I do that normally while sitting and talking to all of you. So I will be doing that later on when I come back later on today. I will be back. So, you know, stay tuned because I will be back later on and I'll be tapping out some awesome art. No, I'm not a loser, Marvin, but you can just call me whatever. If that makes you feel good, say it 10 times more. If anything that is hurtful that you want to say about me, I encourage everyone to say it 10 times. That way it gets it out of their system. Because if you're going to call people evil names and hateful names, then just say it about 10 times and then that'll get it out of your system. And then you'll feel better and then you'll keep going. So just please keep going because it's not hurting my feelings at all. So just keep going, get it out of your system, keep going, and yes, exactly, just keep going. And that's, you know, you can keep going. No, let him keep going. He's trying to get it out of his system. He's the loser, and he's trying to, when people are I don't call no one losers, because no one's a loser. It's the option that you choose for your life. You know, you can either choose to do things with your life, or you can choose to sit on social media and call everybody else that's doing something with their life losers. So, you know. Yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly, Anonymous. He needs, that's why I told him to do it. Because if you tell people like that are calling you horrible names, don't never take offense to it, everyone. Just tell them to say it 10 times just to get it out of their system. Yes, a lot of YouTubers are scammers. I'm not. I'm a godforsaken honest woman on here. I don't have time to lie to people. I would never do that. Thank you, sweetheart. Exactly, probably, yes. I don't know who it is. I mean, whatever. I mean, that's something that has to do with them. When you have people coming on and hating, that's a lot that they're saying about them, not about me or you or anything like that. That has a lot to say about them. I can't control what people say on here. I'm just trying to get my content and be happy and spread positivity on this channel. So many people, want me to hit the mic and talk about Jeffrey Epstein. I ain't got time for negative energy, everybody. I'm not talking about crazy negative energy stuff. It's too much. Our world needs positive energy, positive people. I did show you my feet, honey. I'm wearing these. I did show you my feet. Look, I have these on today. Do you see? I have these on today. I'm trying to spread positivity. I ain't got time to worry about all this crazy stuff, everybody. It's so much stuff going on. It's like, I move forward. I don't look back at stuff and hang on to stuff that happened way back in the past. I mean, things get done and over with and said, and things happen, and man, I can't live like that. Thank you, J. Rue. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, I don't live. Oh my goodness, J. Rue. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. But I don't, everyone. I refuse to do that. Live back and going back, digging in deep, trying to hurt people and trying to, oh my God, life is too short, everybody. We gotta honestly move forward from stuff. Thank you, Koopa. Thank you. Oh, look at this. This is filling up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, when people ask me, I just let it, I don't do it, everybody. You can't don't touch on stuff. Thank you, baby, for the heart. Oh, J. Rue, thank you. 4 times. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's not junk. It has 148,000 miles on it. But I mean, it's better than nothing. It's still running. Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh W says, Tina, there's 100. Josh W. I mean, this is going to be filled up. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's name's up there. Oh, right. Yes, I did. It's up here a bunch of times, Naya. It's up here. But, oh, fishing. Oh my gosh, everybody. Oh, thank you. I mean, you know what? This is all, these are the people that are just so kind to me. And so I'm so humbled and grateful because this is what it is, everyone. And I don't, I come on here trying to be nice to everybody. What stub? Mike, I don't even know what you're talking. Mike's saying check the stub. Where do I check that at? Where do I check the stub at? Thank you, Naya. Thank you, honey. I'm putting your name all over this. Naya's look at this. There's people even on here. And you're actually on here too. Oh my gosh, Joshua. Thank you, honey. Let me get your like in here. Oh my goodness, Mr. Duck. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Yep, right on here. Mr. Duck's up here about 1,000 times. Yep. But, I refuse to, me personally, everybody, when it comes to politics, I like talking about it, but I don't like when people put each other down. We can't be going back into files, X files and O files, and we gotta move forward, right? I don't talk about stuff like that. Thank you, honey. Thank you, baby. Shit's been going on for past years. I mean, it gets old after a while, right? It's gotta be there. Yeah. So, tonight, everybody, I look forward, later on when I come on, I look forward to doing the art for all of you. So that would be something different. I'll be in the back. Look, everybody. So for all of you newbies that never seen the back, hi, LJ, Ghost. Hi. Eric says plush. Look, see, here's the back, everybody. This is where I do the art and stuff back in there for all of you. And so, that's what I'll be doing. I know I will be getting back into Ashmere Knox. I really will. I love doing the Ashmere. I love it. A lot of you love the Ashmere. So, a lot of newbies, you'll see my Ashmere. It's unique. You've got to check a stub. Honey, what's that mean, Mike? Saying check a stub. Thank you, Ephraim, for the brush. Oh, Ephraim gave me the brush. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so grateful for all of you. It's not even funny. I love everybody. That's what makes the world go around, good people. You know, but you have those people that are sitting lying in hate, but oh, thank you, Ephraim, 100. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I was sitting and like I was kind of depressed today, thinking, you know, even van life, everyone, there's another side of this that I'll tell you about. And there's other people I'm sure that know about this that's in van life. It's lonely. It's really lonely. That's why you gotta have people that are your friends, people you can talk to, because it's lonely. Oh, thank you. Ephraim sent me another gift. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. And so, you know, that's why, you know, I try to go visit my brother. I just try to because it gets lonely. It really does. Making the content, gotta empty the bucket. The bucket, yeah. There's no many good people and yeah, I love you. Thank you, Bam Bam. That's why people do van life. They love being probably, Sam. I'm serious. People, van life, you ain't got to sit and worry about dumb shit. Thank you, Josh W. Thank you. You van life, you ain't got to worry about people's dumb shit, because guess what? All you got to do is put your Jesus shoes on and tear off away from it. That's all. You don't play. Van life people aren't in the mood. See, a lot of van life people like myself, we don't put up with we ain't in the middle of all this drama and stuff. We just are enjoying our life, trying to be positive. You know, no, we're tearing up out of you. There is no drama when you're van lifing. There is none. And except at nighttime when people are trying to find a place to park for the night, that's probably the most drama that any van life person will have. And that's not drama. That's just real life stuff, you know? And so thank you, LJ. Thank you, baby. Oh, John said people are so mean to him. Well, don't worry about what people are doing, John. You know how people are mean to me, too. Thank you, Mentos Mint. Thank you. It takes one to know one. Oh, my God. Van life. Are you? But, yeah, it's so, you know, and today, everybody, this was weird. I was coming backing into some place to park, and the wind is so bad. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, thank you, Mr. Duck gave me $17 more. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. All the donations are greatly appreciated because I'll get gas for the van. And that'll even be for work, too. So thank you so much. But, you 30 USD a month for a nice hotel? Well, no, I mean... No, I have my goals written down, everybody. I have my goals written down. See, that would be cutting into what I'm trying to save for, my own piece of woods. So that would be cutting into it. So, you know. Yeah, these are the mics. Yeah, here is where's it at? Yep. I lost my other one. I don't know where it's at. It's in the van somewhere. I have to, you know, do laundry today. I'm going to clean all the pillows and stuff and vacuum, which it's very clean in here. It's just that I always like to clean out everything. Hi, Nortec. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Duck. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Nortec, too. Aw. And Mr. Duck is all over this, right? Thank you. Thank you, Nortec. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I love yous. I can't believe it's over an hour that I've been talking. Oh, I love jewelry. I do wear it on the show. It's just that I didn't have time to put nothing on right now. Hell, I didn't even put my nails on yet. Have you noticed my... Thank you, Mr. Duck. I love you so much. Have you noticed my nails haven't even been on? I love my nails from Dollar Tree, and they haven't even been on. I ran out of glue. I have the glue somewhere in the van and I can't find it to put my nails on. So, you know, I got to put my nails on because I love my nails. And plus my nails come in handy. I mean, you know, even for defense mechanisms, everybody, why do you think I keep the pointy nails on? Because for defense mechanisms, like I'm out in this van, I could scratch somebody with them. I mean, you got to use everything as a defense tool, right? So, you know, I got to put my nails back on today. Yes, that's a hard job. Try it once. And I have the severe autistic adults. Like they can't talk, but I tell you what, they will hurt you in a minute if you cannot. Like, it is a real job, everybody. I mean, honest to God, I don't think you realize. I mean, it's not like people that have mild that are mildly autistic. No, I have the beyond severe autistic people, adults that when I say severe, that means that they honestly are to the point where they can hurt you. You have to kind of just stand back and let them do whatever they got to do. And it's not for you couldn't work at my job because it is really hard. You have to know what you're doing. You have to, honest to God, know what you're doing. And you know, if I work with mild autistic adults, would be nice, but I don't. I work with the very, very, very severe, and that is it's hard. Hi, Gentle, thank you. Oh, Gentle's like, thank you. Yeah, go ahead and try doing it once, everybody, and you'll be running to Vanlife, and you know, it's just. I have a kind heart and I'm a kind person, so those people see that. Thank you, Gentle. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. And so, like, I was even in tears earlier today, everybody, because like I have my work schedule, and now I work. You know, I always have off on Tuesdays because I need a day, and you need a break. Like, and the weekends I have off, and so like I go to work tomorrow, and I was like, oh God. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm like, literally, that's how it is. That's how stressful the job is. It's no lie. Like, I was like thinking, my God, Lord, I'm stressed out, you know? But I don't have any husband or anything like that. I don't have anybody. It's just me. So I have to, you know, go to work, even if I'm sad or upset or whatever. I you know. What? I work all day. Where do I hang out? Oh, you mean on Saturday when I'm not working? I'll do stuff in the van for my business. Oh, thank you, Ephraim. I'll visit my brother. I will, you know, that's what I'll do. I'm close to my brother. I have to be, but my brother has you know, I'm close to my brother. Hi, Robert. Yeah. But he has his own life, everybody. I mean, he has his own life and just, you know what I mean? I don't penetrate into people's lives. I mean, I just don't. I'm not like that. I just try to do things my own way. And even if I struggle, even if I fail, even if I stumble, I pick myself back up and just keep going because that's life, right? Yeah. If you can work online, in Vietnam is the place to be. Okay. Hi, honey. Well, a lot of Americans, everybody, are moving overseas. I mean, because it's more cheaper. Like, it's more cheaper to live and stuff like that. I see that. Like, a lot of Americans are moving overseas because their Social Security and everything, their benefits, their 401k, whatever they're getting, it goes such a long way over there than versus here. Oh, thank you, Ephraim. Oh, I love you. So, I mean, you know, I just feel like, you know, living overseas, everyone, you gotta really, like, just like van life. Living overseas is like van life. If you're an American citizen and thinking about moving overseas, you really got to, you know, make sure you know people, situations before you just go over and you know what I mean, and just live there. You got to really know, go on and see where Americans are living overseas at, and what their reaction is to things, and how they're surviving and stuff like that, because it's very different, and we just can't just live over in another country. I mean, you would have to, if you would want to live there, you would still have to leave for 6 months. Yeah, people don't realize that. If you move to another country, your visa and your stay is only for 6 months until you get permanent residency there, which who knows how long that can take. You are there every 6 months. So you have a place there, but then you got to go somewhere else. You got to go back to the United States. So it's not that easy as to just, it's a beyond different transition. So, and plus also with living overseas, you know, yes, the money goes a long way, and things are cheaper, but you know, a lot of countries, us Americans aren't welcome. They don't like us. I mean, I'm being realistic about stuff. I don't lie to anybody. You got to really know what country you're going to move to, and it just isn't like I'm going to hop in a plane and go and live there. Whoops, sorry everybody. My little shirt came down. Yeah. Thank you, honey. Thank you, John. But yuck. But so you know, I just I don't know what he's saying. Look, everybody. Here is David, are you a hater? Oh, people are haters, everyone. People hate so much when people... I'm a skinny woman. People hate so much. Oh God, I can't. I don't, you know what? The haters gotta go. I don't even care. I do power walk. I mean, I stay in shape. I'm in very good shape, everybody. Look at my videos. I am in very good shape. I am in good shape. But I can't go to a gym because I have sensitive lungs, and the plastic on the gym makes me sick. So, I mean, I'm just naturally in good shape. Thank you, honey. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, baby. But you know, you can't keep proving stuff to people. You just gotta let haters sit at their own craziness, because I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're acting like. It's very sad, everybody. It's this unmistakable. I mean, oh my God. It's insanity level. Look at my eyes today, everybody. Last night, my vision was so blurry. Oh my God. I was getting ready to go to the hospital, everyone. Last night, my vision with my glasses on was so blurry. I was getting scared. I'm like, am I losing my vision? I was really scared, everyone. I almost had to go to emergency room last night. No joke. I was borderline getting ready to go to the emergency room. I didn't know what was wrong with my eyes. Come to realize, I think that I was low in water. I think I was just dehydrated, because, you know, before, when my eyes get really bad, and, you know, my eyes, you know, are, you know, I'm dehydrated. I had to be I was doused in freaking bottles of water last night, like you wouldn't even believe. I was so nervous, and my vision is starting to just get, hold on a second. My vision is just starting to get better, but I was severely dehydrated so bad I couldn't even hardly see. And I thought I would have to go to hospital to like get an IV or something, because my eyes were so bad. I was putting stuff in my eyes. Nothing was helping. I mean, I was to the point where last night was horrible. It was horrible for my eyes. It was really bad. And so, but they're so much better today. I can't wait until, hopefully, you know, I can, if I have to get a surgery on my eyes, maybe it'll make me see a lot better. I mean, I'm up for anything. I don't care if they have to put a needle in my eyeballs. I don't give a damn what they have to do. I just need to see better. That's what I need to do. I can't, you know, I can't go on like this. It's horrible. And so today, thank God, like I feel my vision is so much better than it was yesterday. But yesterday, it was really, really bad. It was really bad yesterday. I can honestly say to everybody, I'm not making this up. And you see my glasses, everyone. Hold on a second. Somebody was trying to call me, and I don't I can't pick up the phone while I'm live. But hold on a second, everybody. I have to clean my glasses, and I gotta find the thing to clean my glasses. I can't even find that. I don't even know where it's at. I can't even see right now. Hold on. Let me just have this sack here. Hold on a second, everybody. But Kev was trying to call me. I don't know what. Something must be going on. Somebody must be saying something that I'm missing. See, everyone, I'm going to have to get a moderator for these comments because the comments go by so fast that I can hardly see what anyone's saying. It's very difficult. When your vision is like mine. When your vision is like mine. Hold on a second, everyone. Well, when your vision's like mine, I try to get some of these hateful people out of here as best as I can. And can I do anything good? Oh, my word. See, this is, you know what? This is sad. All right, everybody, it's Preston on an hour and a half. And, the comments, when they start getting so vilely hateful, I just have to step back from them. I just have to step back and just... I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. Does anybody ever hear of Lancaster, Pennsylvania? It's where Amish people live. All my Facebook people are from Lancaster. They're my ride or dies. Hi, everybody. I love them. These YouTube people aren't like us folk. Yeah. You're in Harrisburg. Okay, it's only right up from Lancaster. Hi, Harrisburg in the house. Man, that's close. Yeah, that's really close. Some people are terrible trying to... Oh, I know, Archie. That's just... Yeah, exactly. Everybody's trying to do something to make a living and and everybody's beating everybody up over the head. Why are you just being mean to me for? I mean, you come on, I'm trying to be nice to everybody and... Oh my gosh. No. When I have this van and it looks like an apartment, no, I'm not homeless. Oh, Connecticut. I'll be there in the van, everybody. I'm doing the van tour. At some time, I swear I want to do a van tour. I really do. I will call Walmart's up and ask them if I can use their parking lot. No joke. Because I'm frugal. So listen, we got our 24-hour diners. I'll call the diners up, something. See if we can use their parking lot for the meet and greet. I will figure it out. We're going to do a meet and greet, everyone. I'll be in every... No, I'm not a scammer. Come on. I've never tried... Oh, I love duck. It's really good. Roast duck is really good. Yeah. I would... If I was homeless, and I would tell all of you. I'm trying to be as honest as I can. What do you want from me? I'm an honest woman. And look, this van here is turned into a small apartment. Look, I transformed this into a small apartment. Anyone can do it. This is my apartment. I transformed this van into a tiny apartment. Well, you know what? That's the thing. I made curtains for the windows. And if you notice, there's like these things, they don't hold up. You don't have a CashApp? Oh, okay. Oh, my CashApp is $IntuitiveBeautyTMW. Yeah. And I have VENMO too, and that's at Tina M Wright Beauty Babe. When the van starts, oh my God. Well, I tried to put magnets up here to put magnets on curtains, but it didn't even hold. It's like nothing hold. I don't know what's going on. I tried putting lighting up. It falls down. Hell, I even monkey glued shit. And the next day, it is so weird, everyone. I swear there's something strange about this van, and I'm not making this stuff up. Usually, I can monkey glue something, and it'll stay there. I have monkey glued lights and woke up and they're in a certain spot. It's weird. I'm not joking you. They'll be right in a certain spot. They'll like fall and be in a certain spot. And I'm like, how is this happening? I've tried everything, everybody, for the put up stuff. Curtains, they just fall right down. I don't even know what to do to put. Yes, you're right. I need something for the windows because it's dangerous. So I eventually, I'd like to. I want something to where it's not so dark. Like if it's too dark, then you won't be able to do the taping. But I'll figure something out definitely for evenings. I'm figuring it out today actually. Oh, Bob says the mind is powerful. Yes, my mind is powerful. Yeah, that's right, Bryce. Thank you very much. The suction. I never thought about that. That's what I'm going to probably do. That's what I'll do, the suction cups. That's a good idea. Because nothing else helping. Nothing. I mean, honest to goodness, everybody, if you tried to put stuff in a van, it'll fall down. I've tried everything. Here's my lighting, to be honest with you. Look. Extra lighting. I've tried everything for the back. Nothing stays up. Everything falls down. I have lighting that I put over there. It fell down. It just, everything falls down. I don't even know. I have my paint, my art, it falls down. And I'm like, is it just me? I'm trying to like, you know. Oh, man. Boy, the comments are just lovely. Well, everybody, it's been over an hour and a half. And the comments are, I did try Gorilla Glue. So, and it just comes down, everybody. Do you got any other ideas? I mean, I've honest to God tried, I have Gorilla Glue. And it does work on a lot of things. I'm going to have a cigarette on my $11.30 balcony. Okay, frugal guy. CAC, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll put you up here, CAC. Oh, thank you. At least you're kind. Thank you, CAC. Oh, everybody, look at this. This is filling up. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly for that 100. Thank you, everyone. I love you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. You can call me whatever. Oh, God, you have suction cups. Do I have suction cups? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe and double tap the screen so you can stay up on this van life. I mean, who knows where I'll be sitting in the van? Who knows what's going to happen later on? You just never know, right? We're going to be doing art in the back of the van, but I don't know where, everyone. It could be anywhere that I'm sitting. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you, honey, for the flower. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Right here. I got everybody up on here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, tint the wind. Well, see, if I tint the windows, then you guys wouldn't be able to see the content. Like, you wouldn't be able to see where I'm at, like the woods or whether I'm at the beach or the mountains or wherever. You won't be able to see that if the windows are so tinted. That's why I like to that's why I made curtains. And they just fall down. Honest to God, I have the curtains. I'm trying to figure out how to put them up. And so I have a string. I put them on a string. I try, but the suction cups, I'm going to definitely get some suction cups at Dollar Tree. You're right, I think, and then just tie the string around it. Hi, Jelly Bean. Thank you for the 100. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jelly Bean. Thank you, everyone. Aw. Thank you kindly. You are the best. Thank you. I'm going to get some suction cups at Dollar Tree and see if that works. I'll probably have to let me see. I figured out to put trash bags. Black trash bags is what I did last night. I actually asked somebody, did they have a black trash bag? Because I didn't want to get out and get into the back, into where my bathroom bucket is. I have a whole bunch of trash bags back there. And I didn't want to get out, so I asked somebody, and they gave me a trash bag, so I cut it up, and I used it for the side windows for the front last night. It actually worked really good. But the back windows, I might cut up some trash bags, some black trash bags, and maybe make some curtains out of them, because you can't see through them. So I do have some of those. I'm just going to try and see if that'll work later on, everyone. That's all I can do. I do have a bathroom set up. Oh, epoxy. Oh, is it? I'll have to get some epoxy glue. I never thought about that. I'll have to go to like a Home Depot or something. I really will. I'll definitely have to go to Home Depot, because what's happening, what I'm getting is this stuff from like Dollar Tree or Dollar General, and it's not working. Oh, monkey epoxy. I'll have to get some of that. Thank you for telling me that, Easy. Thank you. Yeah. I saw that, but I didn't know if I knew how to work it or not. I did, and I'm like, I don't know if I knew what to do with it or not, because there was two separate things, and I don't know if you mix it together or what. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, and thank you for letting me know that, because then I can just squeeze that. I'll make sure, because I need something to hold these lights up. Everybody, this is horrible. This can't happen. Epoxy yes, because Velcro, I'll be honest with you, everybody, I even glued Velcro, and it did not work. It didn't, I swear to you, it didn't even hold up. I tried every freaking thing, and everything just falls down off the van windows. So I think the suction cups would be better. What state am I in? Pennsylvania. And it's starting to get cold out. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is also, even with the donations for the van, I'm going to actually get a one of those things that you can plug in. I don't know if it's a converter or what. I don't know nothing about any of this, everyone. I'm just trying to learn all of this stuff. I'm just trying to learn all this stuff. I mean, probably a generator, a small one for the van. I don't even know. One of those things that you can put in there, like, and plug up stuff, because I do have a little heater, and so if I can get one of those things, what, probably the moisture being inside, no, it's fine back here. Oh yeah, you're right. Do they have solar generators? See, the thing with a generator that I'm afraid of is that you would have to leave that outside. And I've heard, now I'm here, watching some other van lifers channels, and they're saying their generators are being stolen because because you have to leave that outside to let it run. And so what's happening is somebody is stealing a lot of van lifers generators at nighttime. That's scary, everyone. See, that's the thing that scares me, is that if you have a generator, you have to keep it outside. I mean, I'm in the woods. I can't be going outside. Once I'm inside, I'm scared to death. You cannot. I don't. No. Once I'm hunkered inside, I try not to go out. And I just make sure everything is handy that I need. So that way, I'm not, unless I have to tear out of the woods for some reason, which I've had to, everyone. And a lot of you know that. I've honestly had to tear out of these woods because it was so dangerous. Just things that I just didn't feel comfortable, or even seeing a ghost or whatever. It's craziness. I don't know what, but I've actually heard of other van lifers saying that their generators are being, even their gas cans are being stolen. I've heard that people are trying to steal a lot of stuff from van people. So it's really dangerous, everyone. It's not for everybody. You have got to be on your toes. You've got to hi Facebook, you've got to be on your toes. You've got to make sure that you have protection, phone numbers, everything is real, because you're out there by yourself. Yeah. I was going to get that for my my van, definitely, that I can, like, when I have the windows covered up, that I can have a camera looking outside that I can see. But I do want to get a dog, everyone. That's another thing. I definitely want to get a dog. Just so I'm not lonely all the time in the van. I mean, I do a lot of things, but so I'm not lonely in the van. I want to get a dog. And, there's so many people, I just want to get a shelter dog that, a homeless dog, somebody getting rid of their dog that needs a good home. It will definitely have a good home with me. My sis, I babied her like she was, I treated her. Oh my God, Kelly says a beer dog. It's from Pennsylvania, from Lancaster. Yes, surely, I honestly did. I'm not joking you. Yes, I have witnessed so much stuff being in the woods. Oh my God. I mean, anomalies in the woods from just being in different various woods. I mean, it's insanity level. So, there's a lot of things out there. You know what I did? I put some of the things, I did record some things, but I really did. And some things I actually showed all of you down below, that I was sitting in the van taping, doing art, and there was this figure beside me and it looked like a freaking alien. It was, you can see how long the arms are. It was right beside me in the van. No joke. I've taken, in my screenshots, all kind of crazy stuff. You have to look down through the videos and see. You'll see what I'm talking about. No, nobody does drugs around here, honey. Don't be saying that. No one does drugs around here. Never done them in my life. Not starting. Oh my God. The comments are starting to get wild again, everybody. On Facebook, these comments are starting to get wild on YouTube. They're getting crazy. Thank you, Thrump. Well, everybody, it's heading into almost 2 hours, and I'm so great. Where do I cook at? I will actually show you that later. I have that back there. I'll show you that later on. I try not to have open flames. Like if I'm cooking, I have this round little thing that you can light up. But it's dangerous because you don't want carbon monoxide in here. I just try to find, food that I can just buy that, seriously, it's just me. But I do, have a pan to cook. But, in reality, I don't like open flames in here. It's dangerous. Even having a candle to keep warm, because usually I'll light a candle to keep warm. It's not safe because you got to have some kind of ventilation. And I can't, I don't eat out. I try to be very, I'm very frugal. So I might cook up a lot of stuff and just put it in containers. And I have a cooler that I put the food in. I have a cooler in the back that I use for like a little refrigerator. And so I'll put food in there. Yeah, I'm trying to answer all the questions. I'm sorry if the questions are going by so fast that I can't get to all your comments. But I do have a cooler that I use for to put food in, so I'm not always buying stuff, because that does get expensive, everyone. You don't want to do that. And so, I just try to find ways of like eating that's healthy, that's not expensive. And that's, I don't eat chips or anything like that. I do have popcorn. I like cheese popcorn. So I do have that to snack on, or I have my veggie sticks that you see on that I buy. So yeah, I have tuna. Yep, I always have tuna and stuff like that. Yep. So I do make stuff and then I'll put it in my cooler. And then, I'll heat it up at work or something. So once I get my electric set up in here in the van, then it'll be so much better. Everything will be so much better once I get the electric set up. Hi, Facebook. Facebook's hanging on with me while I'm answering all your comments. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you for double tapping the screen and the like. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your donations. I'm grateful. Yeah, I have actually some of them, Chili. I've actually some MREs also. I really do. I actually showed you, someone had donated this chicken in a bag. I guess it was like an MRE. And I showed all of you. I tasted it. It tastes very good. I made chicken, some dip out. It was really actually good. It was very flavorful. Very good. No, I'm single. No. So, yeah. But no, I don't have any little kids. No. Yeah. Do you see this? This is for real. You see this? This is my hobo chic apartment right here on wheels. Everyone, this is my hobo chic apartment on wheels. Yes. Seriously. So today what I'll be doing is like all the pillows and stuff in the back. I like to wash everything, even though it's just me. You know, I'm in and out of the van doing content. So there's leaves and stuff. So I like to just do a clean over on the van. You know, I eat popcorn on live. I do art in the van. As all of you know, the art spilled. Hi, little Grimmy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 100, little Grimmy. Oh, thank you. I put you right there. Thank you. But so, you know, I eat in here. I eat my popcorn while talking to you. I do my art. As all of you know, the paint spills. I mean, I've had a big paint spill in here. I had to clean that up. So, you know, I always give the van a good clean over. I make sure everything's very clean because, you know, I'm a clean person. You have to keep your stuff clean, everybody. And this is the thing I wanted to talk about really quickly because it's going into 2 hours about van lifing, people living in RVs. And I want to talk about this really quickly. This is what makes people that are van lifing, living in an RV, makes everything a bad situation, is when you see people that don't take care of their RVs, and their RVs are sitting along the road and they look so dumpy and junky. People, clean your stuff up. Don't do that. That makes it look bad, like nobody don't take care of stuff, right? All right, thank you, Frugal. I love you. You know, seriously, in theory, no, it's really true. Look around, like, there's no need for that, everyone. You can live this van life and have people respect you. But when your stuff looks junky and you got trash outside and you don't even wash your vehicle to make it cleaned up to look presentable, people are going to think everybody is living like that. And that is not true. And that gives van life people a bad name. That gives people living in RVs a bad name. Not everybody's doing that stuff, everyone. No, nobody's living dumpy like that. And that gives everybody a bad name. I'm here to tell you, it really does. Yeah, my truck is a mess, but but what I'm saying is it probably looks clean on the outside, right? You got to keep the outside of your vehicle clean, everyone. You have to. If you're going to be parked somewhere, you got to be able to do the blend in. Remember I talked about the blend in? I love to live in a van with you. We could be oh, my word. So I'm going to even buy a tent. Well, I'm not even going to worry about a tent, everyone. I was going to buy a little tent to even give tips about that. When I was a little girl, I loved like camp tenting out. But like that's a whole nother story, man. I've saw YouTubers that actually lived in a tent. That's a whole different story, everyone, living in a tent, because I don't recommend it unless you have to, because with the weather, you don't know what kind of weather conditions there are, and you're living in a tent with your kids. Man, that is dangerous stuff. Right now, this wind is so bad, it's whipping around. Hell, it's even shaking the van right now, everybody. Don't live in a tent. I don't care what anybody tells you. Don't do it. You've got to figure out something, but do not live in a tent. That is the yeah. Where are you at, Dan? Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's fun to go camping in a tent and setting up. But I mean, talking about living in a tent. No, this is no, the wind, the everything. It's just not, it's not funny. Oh, LA. No, this is my fans only, TY. I'm not setting up no fans only. No. This is enough fans only for me right here. See, my motor light's even on, everybody. I hope and pray to God there's nothing wrong, man. I can't have no more. Now I see that my motor light's on, and it better go off when I start this car up, this van. See, I just, see, that scares me, everyone, when I see motor lights on for no reason at all. That just shakes me up. Yes, there are people. You're right, JD. It's no joke, man. This is a cushy. People are living in tents out there with their children, everyone. That's scary. Because you don't know who's out there and why they're out there. No. I have this van and it's an apartment, so no, I'm not homeless. Absolutely not. Well, how many people got a military tent? Thank you, King David. Thank you. How many people got a military tent? Come on, everybody. How many people can even set up a tent? Thank you, King David. How many people can even set up a tent? Let alone a military. A military tent is good. They're strong. But how many people have a military tent? Please raise your hand. I mean, come on now. I do want to get a dog, definitely. I have to get a dog because it's for safety, for mental health, for happiness. I got to have an animal in this van. See how the wind's blowing, everybody? Look, this is no joke. This wind is whipping big time out here. Look at this. I mean, it's whipping, it's moving the van. Look. Thank you, Chili. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I got you written down here. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I mean, a military tent's good, but shit. Try to get somebody to set it up for you, and they probably wouldn't even know how to. Thank you, sweetheart, for that. I'm in Connecticut. It's windy. Yes. Michael said he's in Connecticut. Oh my gosh. Connecticut's beautiful. Thank you, Scott, for the 100. Thank you, baby. Listen, I'm gonna put everybody is on the freaking steering wheel too. This is cool van stuff here, everybody. But thank you so much, everyone. I love all of you. Thank you for your donations. They come in handy to the van. Because if this motor light is on, I'll faint because I ain't gonna know what to do. I'm not gonna know what to do. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it is so important because, like, being in a van. This is an old van, everyone. This is an old van. So this damn thing. Oh, thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. Gee whiz, people are mean. Well, let me out Facebook here, everybody. Thank you, Facebook, for listening to the comments and me bouncing off the comments from YouTube. I love you, Facebook. Don't forget to come back later on because I will be doing art later on. I will be tapping out some of my interesting art, my intuitive art later. So, Facebook, I love you. You're simply the best. Bye. So I out at Facebook. No, I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that, everybody. Whoops. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. No, I do tap art. You'll see it later on. Oh my gosh, come on. This is getting worse by the minute. Oh, Lord, Heavenly Father. All right, everybody, I love yous. It's almost 2 hours of beautiful talk with all of you beautiful people. I love yous. Don't forget to come back and see me later on, everyone. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your donations. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Plus the skid. So what am I going to do? Well, what I'm going to do, everybody, is clean out the van, clean that up, freshen the van up, do a few things, do my laundry, get everything together, eat something. I only ate breakfast this morning. Have something to eat. Thank you. I love you. Don't forget to come back later on, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe because that way you get the notifications of when I go live. Look how bad it is out there, everyone. It is so windy. Look at that. It's really, I can't imagine what tonight is going to be like. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at that. It is whipping up. It's bad right now. It's really, I don't even know what's going to happen later on, everyone. But just pray for my eyes, everybody, my vision. I have to go to eye doctors this week at some point, hopefully Tuesday, because it's just, my vision is just, and I don't like to get upset because then it makes it worse. I'm in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, thank you. But everybody, you're simply the best. Don't forget to come back and see this girl later on. Keep her company. This wind is so bad. The van is, let's pray to God the motor light will not be on when I start this van up, everybody, or else I'm going to probably have I don't even know what I'm going to do if this motor light is on. I'll be probably cry. Right? Thank you. No, I love you. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I love you. And I'll be, I do have a real job, T. Thank you. We're going to be good. Bye. Don't forget to please. Oh, look at this, everybody. Holy crap. Look at that. It is going crazy out there. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. You want an answer? Who? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. What are you saying? Eldon. What are you saying? Do you get fresh air? Yes, I'm getting fresh air. Yes. I have the windows down right now just to get some fresh air. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I love you. I'll see you later, everybody. You don't want to miss the thing. We'll be back. I'll be doing art later on. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.